Airport José María Córdoba, Laura Catalina Flores Villalba, Laura Camila Gañan Villalba.
In the 1970s, the need for a larger airport was seen due to the saturations and limitations of the Olaya Herrera Airport. It was inaugurated on June 30 in 1985. Be that the President of the Republic, Belisario Betancourt, and the then Director of the Air Civil, Juan Guillermo Penagos Estrada. In its beginnings, the airport absorbed almost all of the cargo and passengers movement of the Olaya Herrera, but today both airports maintain both cargo and passengers operations. The Olaya Herrera, however, has exclusively regional and domestic operations, while the José María Córdoba Airport operates international routes and national trunk line. The airport is named after the military general of Colombia's independence, José María Córdoba, known as the Hero of Ayacucho.
Airport content check-in is the process in which the passenger, upon arrival at the airport, hands over any baggage that they don't want or are not allowed to carry inside the aircraft cabin. They are given a boarding pass before they proceed to board the aircraft. If possible, we recommend using online check-in. It is much more convenient and you can arrive at the airport. You can find information about check-in for your flight on special information can also be obtained at the airport information desk, usually located here the bag drop-off area.
Check-in counter. Space established for the registration and check-in process performed by the airlines to passengers who are about to travel. Furniture that includes 1 to 2 workstations, duly equipped to perform the check-in process, location the check-in hall.
Check-in size at the top on the left side. It is the information to be able to find out the check-in counters or counters to be able to check in the luggage. Ask for a seat and others. Below it says time. It is the departure time of the flight next to its size flight. Here goes the company logo, followed by a code of 2 or 3 letters. That is the aeronautical code of the airlines and is the case AIR, which are Argentine Airlines. And the flight number 7359, the size to which is the city where we are going to live. Often its size counters remakes. These are comments. Specific specifications of the flight and generally they are usually blank. That means that everything is going well. It can also be delayed and it can be cancelled that the flight is not going to leave.
Modes of the administrative office of the Jose Maria Cordova Airport are located on the third floor of the current terminal. These areas house several administrative offices such as the zone headquarters, airport management, legal offices, personnel, airport infrastructures, payment offices in general. In addition to some operational units such as telecommunication electronics, air traffic headquarters as part of the development of the master plan. These offices will continue to be located in these facilities. Later on, other offices will be developed in the covered parking area on the second floor of the administrative building.
It is a very tall building in the form of a tower, from where air traffic is directed and controlled. From here, the takeoffs, landing, and parking of aircrafts and airports are controlled and monitored.
This control zone is designed to contain all flight trajectories for both departing and arriving flights. Are instrument flight rules. These assuring that all IFR flights will receive a traffic control service with the consequent benefits for air safety. This species is Class D and BFR visual flight rules. Flights are also allowed, but these flights are subject to them before entering the airspace. An air traffic control authorization from the air traffic control. It is notorious the great diversity of types of aircraft involving in this airspace. Since in addition to containing France to and from Jose Maria and destination to Rio Negro, Jose Maria Córdoba Airport, which are mostly jets, is also jets. It also USB smaller and lower performance aircraft that travel to and from the performance than fly to and from the Olaya Herrera Airport in the city of Medellin.
The edges of the taxiways are illuminated with colored lamps blue, but there are no lights on the axis. There are signaling things with reflective paint and illuminated for the demarcation of the streets. There is demarcation of the axis, demarcation of edges of the streets, and demarcation of the winding line at the hair 36.
A mobile bridge usually covered that extends from an airport terminal gate in an aircraft parking position to an aircraft door, allowing access with you the network of descenders on the airport apron. Its more widely adopted name is Passenger Boarding Bridge (PBB) for the Department of Antioquia. The airport is a type center for the development. One of its main attractions is an architectural appearance as is unique, not copied or too similar to any other in the world. Jose Maria Córdoba Airport currently has the capacity to simultaneously handle 10 aircraft boarding bridge, 6 for domestic flights and 4 for international flights. The airport has installed the boarding bridge model DEH. The bridge consists of a stationary tunnel, a tilting tunnel, and transition tunnel and rotation cabin. The bridge has the capacity to serve from Boeing 747 to AMD. It is required to implement a hydraulic system to leg and slope of the bridges. The Jose Maria Córdoba International Airport has shopping store, restaurant, luggage store service, among others. It also has special service for people with disabilities. The Jose Maria Córdoba International Airport has several food places such as restaurants, cafeterias, fast food places, among other models. Visitors with reduced mobility will find at the airport service and facilities adapted to their needs, ramps, special telephones, signs, wheelchairs. Jose Maria Córdoba International Airport, you will be able to make purchases thanks to the wide range of stores, such as Toto, National Bookstore, Duty Free Americans, and Billy's. Jose Maria Córdoba Airport opened 10 new routes during 2021.
These roads connect usually cities like New York, Mexico City, Punta Cana, Orlando, Santiago, Chile, and international and national are like Bucaramanga, Pereira. But one of the most important is that outlet Vivar announces the Jose Maria Cordova Hub as its main hub of operations, and the New Orleans Ultra Air Wallet opening its my hub in the Jose Maria Cordova in July in 2022. Two are great opportunities for tourists in Antioquia. The airport has VIP lounge TR2, which you enter as guests of some, who has a signature visa, second play, $25 for hours or $45 for 8 hours. There is buffalo large space, living room, Wi-Fi, work environment, bathrooms, showers and more.